You have to have a plan B. Anything can change. So guys, I'm Karlie, Frank, and I'm really excited to be here. Actually, I've never been up to Victorville, but I am.
Have you ever heard about Victorville before this? Yeah, don't worry. Yeah,
No, that's good. That's why you guys gotta start it off. But yeah, basically, I've been taking the product for about 3 years. I was introduced on the product side, basically via Dr. Oz. He introduced a really good family friend who's a former NBA player, Jim Brogan, to it, and my family and I have been really good friends with him. And he recommended my parents get on this supplement, and it did amazing things for their health. And in college, I went to University of Arkansas, and from San Diego, and I had really bad migraines all throughout college. I would get about 4 to 5 migraines a week, and I finally decided to try this vemma stuff after my mom just begged me to try it because it really helped with her migraines. And I noticed within about a week, 2 weeks, I didn't even have a headache anymore, nothing. So for the past 3 years, I've had no health problems as far as that goes. So basically, even if it didn't have a business opportunity with it, I'd be on this as a product. It's amazing. But about a year ago, I graduated college and I looked at this as a great business opportunity. Sat down with Brad, we looked at the numbers, and I got really excited about the fact that I could own my own business at 21. Because I looked at the job market, I looked at my friends that were graduating, everyone was getting paid maybe basically a minimum wage paying job, and they just graduated college with a 4-year degree. Spent all that money, had a bunch of student loans, and now weren't making any money doing this. And I mean, still, my friends are making about, 30 grand a year. And honestly, that's fine for some people, but I really want more, and I found an opportunity with this where I can make a lot more than that and help provide for other people. And the best thing about this has been helping other people, seeing Bryce, my other friends, his cousin AJ, get so excited about something and really be motivated by something positive, and you're around positive people, and we're making money, we're having a blast doing it. And it's perfect, especially for college kids, and you have a really busy schedule, and this is the perfect thing to just talk to your friends. You're around your friends all the time anyway. Why not talk business with them and make some money? We're literally saying promote this energy drink and get paid to party with your friends. It's as simple as that. Keep it simple. Honestly, we're having a great time doing this. We're going around. We were just over the summer up at Dartmouth College. That's where Dave and my friend here is from. He's kind of the reason why you guys are actually all here, because he signed up his teammate at Dartmouth, who's what's your name? Bryce's cousin. Anyway, so basically you can see how fast this grows. It went from San Diego all the way out to Hanover, New Hampshire, and Dartmouth, back here to Victorville. You just think about who you know and how big this can really get. Make a list. We practice really 3 simple steps. Write down your goals. I know it sounds kind of stupid, kind of cheesy, but seriously, write down your goals, write down your dreams. What do you really want? Think about how big this can get. Write down a list of, think big. Go through your phone book. Write down every single person in your phone book, and let's get going and contact them. You're probably not going to know what to say right away. Bring them to us. We'll talk to them for you. We'll do all the heavy work for you. Just bring us the people, and we'll get them going.
Quick story, what happened?
Yeah, just real quick. Who's tried Verve here? I see you have a can. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Yeah. You like it? So you all like it. So that's kind of where I want to get started, because I took this. One of my trainers, Jim Brogan, this basketball, football, baseball, golf, he trains them all. Mostly, I work with him with Focus, but he got me started with it back when I was a sophomore in high school, and I just took it because I liked it. It was here, this will help with energy, with health, everything you need, recovery. I was like, sure, let me try it. I tried it, I loved it, and but me being a competitive athlete type guy was, all right, this is mine, I'm keeping it secret to myself. I don't want anyone getting the edge, I really didn't understand the business. I never thought about the business at the time. I knew there was something, but shoot, I'm a high school kid, whatever. Fast forward to my sophomore year in college, 4 years later, I'm out in San Diego on my spring break, and same trainer talks to me, he's like, Dana, this product has taken off. You have a chance to take this to your school. I know it's not there yet. You have a chance to bring it there. Someone else may bring it there before you. I don't know. He's like, you might as well take it now and see if you can be the one to bring it there. So, I listened to him. I went to Brad's house. I saw his presentation. Karlie took me there. And for me, you know, it was really just like, all right, well, it's a great product, and all I'm really concerned about is getting mine paid for. Because, shoot, I mean, like you said, you liked it. If someone handed you a case of that every month, would you not drink it and be perfectly fine with that? Exactly. That was my first goal. Was, hey, let me just get this paid for myself. I did that in 2 weeks, and it was easy. I just called a couple friends and said, hey, I'm gonna get you in on this money thing. I think you're gonna be great with it. This is something I'm gonna be doing. It's a business I'm gonna be building in college. I want you to be there with me too. I took them to Brad's house. They were all for it, you know. And so really, like I said, my first goal was to get my product paid for it, and from that point off, it just took off because people saw, you know, I naturally started being able to talk about it with people, and people saw I was for real about it. And it's something I've had a lot of fun with. Something that's been real easy for me. You know, I worked in Nordstrom's before. I've done these jobs, and I enjoyed that kind of work. But shoot, you know, my time's more valuable than that kind of paycheck. You know, as an athlete, I don't have time to be, you know, hanging up clothes or ringing people up. You know, I gotta go train. I gotta go. You know, especially with school. I mean, it's a no-brainer. You get involved with something like this early, and I mean, it's just gonna take off. And it's all about how serious you take it. You know. It's not, no one's going to hand you money, but hey, if you're out there, like I said, the first thing you should do is just create a list. And that's what I did. You know, I contacted one person at a time from that list, and I haven't even gone through it yet. But, you know, and that's all you really have to do is just go through that list, one thing a day, be business-minded. And if people see you're serious about it, they'll take the time to listen to you. And once they take the time to listen to you, it's over. You know, then you talk to me, you get to talk to Brad, anyone, they'll see it's for real. And I mean, it's really that easy, you know. This is what we do, just stuff like this.
And just hit gold.
Yeah, don't make it more complicated than it needs to be, you know. But you know, I go to Ivy League school. I'm an athlete, you know. I've been doing this all football season, you know. It's been easy, and it's been something that's allowed me to have more free time now. I don't have to work a job right now, just because, you know, I took a little bit of time to listen to him and get involved, and I acted. And so that's basically where you're at right now. I remember 6 months ago, I was sitting right where you were sitting. I acted. You gonna act? I mean, that's the question you have to ask yourself right now. Mm-hmm. So,
I'll end with one last thing. I guess, picture you guys, you know, where are you right now in your life, health-wise, financially especially. Think about where you're realistically going to be in the next 6 months, in the next year, 5 years from now. Are you going to be where you want to be? Are you going to be in the same situation that you're going to have now? I have a lot of people say, like, well, I don't know if I have the money to start that Verve thing. I'm like, yeah, I know. It sucks not having money. When is that going to change for you? When are you going to start having money? I mean, think about it. And it's not all about, and I don't want to come off like I only care about money, but it just, money gives you options in life. You know? Do you want to be able to provide for your family? I mean, what do you really want? And I would seriously think about that. And the other thing is, if you're going to try this for just a month and quit, like, do yourself a favor. I'm going to do you guys a favor. Don't do it. Don't even try this out. I'm serious. If you're going to get in, I'm just going to do it for a month, see what happens. That's a waste of everyone's time. Imagine and this is your own business. Take it seriously. Imagine if you were to open up your own restaurant. Would you give it a month before you quit? I mean, really, think about it. The only way you're going to fail in this business is if you quit. You're not going to get fired. You work this at your own pace. Okay? We're here to help you. And I think that scares a lot of people because, you know, when I first heard someone was wanting to help me succeed and make money, that's not how corporate America works. Okay? If Dana gets hired the same job as me, the same entry-level position or whatever position it is, do I want to be like, good job, Dana, you got promoted, I didn't. No. Okay? I'm going to get fired. No, I'm not gonna help him grow his business. But that's what this kind of business is. I have got to make sure that Bryce is successful. His responsibility now is to make sure that all of you guys are successful. And that's mine too. Okay? Because that makes all of us grow. So it's that kind of support and that teamwork that, I mean, goes a long way. If you played any team sports, I mean, you know it. It's not about one person. Okay? Brad's story is great. So, what does that mean to you? He doesn't care about his story. I mean, it's true. He's like one of the most humble guys ever. He's here to help you. We drove all the way out here to help you. We want to see you guys do well and be successful. Okay? That's what it is. That's what it's all about.
And the cool thing I was taking away from Brad, and what he said, it took him 6 years to build this. Well, he has a system now, and the only difference between me and Brad is the guys who are coming in now, we're doing it faster.
Yeah.
You know, we learn from the best.
We had a kid that hit 6-figure income in 7 months. And ask yourself, what opportunity, guys, what opportunity is there out there, realistically, that's not illegal, you know, for young people to make a 6-figure income in 7 months? Where? Please tell me. I want to know. Okay, I'm really asking. If you know of it, hit me up. I'll probably want to do it. Okay. And we're not saying it's a get rich quick. It may take you longer than 7 months. It may take you 5 years to make $1 million. But think about your current job right now. Are you going to be making that in 5 years? Okay? I mean, I want to retire at 30. I'm not going to be able to retire at 30 in any other job that I know of. It's not going to happen. So we're really excited to be here. We're going to stick around. If you guys have questions, we want to talk with you guys and get to know you. And let's make this happen. Let's go to work.
Any last thoughts? Right?
Like what she was saying, I mean, Brad, you said you've been doing this for 6 years.